Can't sprint. 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 Can't sprint.
Hey y'all, what's good? So right now I'm just kind of getting the group ready. I kicked Charl from the party because, quite frankly, Ward's a lot better. Also, strangely enough, I found out Ward is the only character in this game. Hey, what's good, Tim? What's up? Also, Griffin, how you doing tonight, my guy? What's up? So, this blows my mind. Ward is the only character in Romancing Saga 3 who is specialized in greatswords. Greatsword is an entire class of weapon, and only one character. That's just so crazy to me, because in the previous game, Like greatswords just had a lot more, I don't know what you would say, a lot more of a place in the game. Twister, 22. That, you don't have that bladed, no you don't. You know, same old. Just another night playing this game. I partially thought about not playing this. No, you're not. You're not new here, you liar. I can tell you these.
Have no fear, students.
Hey.
Because I am here.
Because I am here. I have that first, but no one ever seems to grab it. And I can't claim it. It can only be claimed once. Bong! It's lit. Hope everyone's having a good night. We're just throwing some equipment on everybody. I think I got everyone covered, but I also need to look at skills really quick. Need to finish learning Dimensional Break. These are dodge moves. I may get rid of them if Nora fills up. And Ward is beyond fine. Okay. Also, tricky. Nice try, game. Guess what? You're gonna be a dad. Is that what? That's my guess. You're gonna be a dad. How could I be fooled? How could I be so naive? I'll never live that one down. No, sir. Where do I buy water magic? I need to buy one more spell for Undine. Where can I buy that? Cash, money. I watched that earlier today, funny enough. I was looking at the clip. That's great, but I need to find someone who will sell me magic. There's someone who will sell me magic. I was watching the clip from last night. Is this it? No. Why? Okay, in this game, why is the symbol for water magic green and the symbol for wind magic blue? Doesn't that just seem so backwards? Of course he's hydrated. Of course he's hydrated. You are hydrated, right? You sell water magic, right? Yes, yes you do. Libation, awesome. I'm just organizing these to be in order of cost. Just so if I'm moving way too quickly and menuing, I don't screw myself. Tortilla soup. Oh, and a baked potato. I love potatoes. Easily my favorite carbohydrate. Let's see. Well, I'll let Garfield answer first. Yeah, that looks like what we need. He had that Panera Bread cheese sandwich. Oh gosh, I hope not. That's not the broke cheese sandwich. Actually, not even grilled. Come on, you got a toaster though, right? Was it just Durham we had to go to? The Struggle Witch. I know y'all have had the struggle noodles before. Everyone's had the struggle noodles. I think it's this town that has the planetarium. Let's see. Panera is overpriced hospital food. Oh my goodness. The struggle noodles for sure. Tell me about yourself. Episcates, powerful spells, fusion spells, Aurora. I see. So we can finally do the Aurora. Dinner tonight was breaded pork chops with tomatoes and okra. Nice, balanced dinner. That should be a perfect night. Well, tonight's a perfect night for the Aurora. I'm gonna go bother your brother. I guess he won't let us bother him. Yeah, it was a nice meal. Got me nice and full. Okay, another storeroom. I'll tell you what though. I thought last night while I was watching Fuck Q stream. Hey, it's Zorotic. Thank you so much for the follow. Why don't you have one back? Thank you so much. Okay, so there's some laundry and other chores to do. I just wanted to make sure I said hello. Much love, cheers. Thank you so much for stopping by, Garfield, and I do hope your chores go by swiftly. Much swiftly. I need to find side quests in Lance. Dona's Fig, Lance. Hunting Susan. Aurora. Later, bro. Alright, so we want to check out the Aurora. Okay, there we go. I figured it out. I read the guide. So, let's just look at the map here for a second. Just for no reason, but to look at the map, you know. By the way, in 1995, I don't know how you were supposed to figure this out without a guide. It's kind of like the waterfall in Earthbound. I forget. Actually, Tim, you would know best. Does someone in the game tell you about the waterfall, or is that very much a GameFAQs answer? Also, I forgot to mention, we gave Charl and the Minstrel the boot, and we recruited Ward. Okay, so one of the NPCs mentions it. Well, there we go. And the color changes. Oh, did I not wait long enough? Yeah, so for this one, you have to actually pull up your fast travel map and that trippy blue in the background. Well, you gotta wait for it to change. I don't know. It kind of looks like the PlayStation 3 home screen if you look at it. I don't know how you're supposed to figure this out. These games are so cryptic. I mean, I can understand why they didn't want to bring these out to the West. Western players don't have patience for stuff like this. Imagine the one kid who just talked to that NPC and then paused their game, went and like took a leak, came back, and he's like, wow, my TV's messing up. So we just gotta wait for the screen to change colors again. It takes apparently a minute to a minute and a half. So there it changes, red. I think we still need to wait though. I think red is like the sun setting, because I tried clicking and here we go. Got kind of that Aurora pattern. So we click that and now we can go to Aurora Road. Awesome visuals, of course. Nice, and what's this? Frostburg. Like Frostburg, Maryland? Oh no, we gotta get out of here. No, I'm kidding. No offense to anyone who lives in Frostburg. It's quite warm here. We don't need a rest, do we? No, we're full. It won't budge. Anything by the fire? There's snowmen. Hi, Mr. Snowman. I guess we do rests? Is the store still locked after resting? Yes, it is. Are those two snowmen that we just refused to knock over still blocking our path? Why, yes, they are. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. So, one thing about playing this game is you will start to do a quest. We can come here whenever we want now, by the way. Oh, now we can go past them, I see. Heh, get it? I see. I see. Heh, heh, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. You moved. You moved. You literally were not standing there before. No. They moved. The other one moved this time. That's what I thought. Is this like the toys in Toy Story? Why won't you move? What is this? And you. So what happened here? There's no ice abyss gate. This isn't like some cosmic anomaly. Actually, This is a little freaky to me. I can't remember what the game was where the lights go out in the greenhouse and you can hear the grinding of the stone of statues moving. Was that the last door? I think that might have been the last door. That snowman moved again. They all keep moving when I change positions on the screen. Come on, Julian, you cannot be that dim-witted that you don't notice the snowmen changing positions. I guess we can go down here. Check this out. More snowmen. That one moved. I saw that. It talked. The snowman talked. Hey, you're not supposed to move, but it tickles. Way to blow our cover, genius. Now we have to... Welcome to Frostburg. You're going to retrieve the Everfrost Blade. Take me with you. I've never heard of an Everfrost Blade. But I guess the snowman can join us, so let's bring Flurry along. 300 years ago, I had the honor of traveling with the matriarch. Oh, really now? And we got a trophy where no snowman has gone before, so I guess Flurry is a part of our party, and apparently Flurry is a skilled martial art. Wait a minute. Flurry. Like, flurry of blows? But like a snow flurry? Dungeons and Dragons? Okay, game. I see. I see. Whatever you say. We do love monk nonsense. And I guess it's pretty cool when the monk nonsense is also a pun on snow. But we want Monica and Undine in the back row. I love that name, Flurry. So how do you suppose we get to this place that they're referring to? How do they all know now not to hide around me? Will it take shape in the ice galaxy over a period spanning eons? The blade is impervious to the hottest flames. So basically it's like Alphen's burning sword, but immune to fire instead of water. Been 300 years since we last had a visitor. Oh, really? Maybe we can go through this door now? Yes, we can. Are you here looking for the Everfrost Blade too? Well, yeah. I can't get over that. It's also really good at magic too. I'm almost tempted to swap out Undine for the snowman. I almost worry that there's some, like, mechanic, though. What skills do you know? I kind of want this... You don't have any better martial arts than the bard did, but you are proficient in it from the looks of it. But... You know what? We'll try it with Undine, and if it's a little too tough, we'll switch the snowman in. We're just gonna spam attacks. Matador. Oh, nice. New skill for Monica there. We need to get a better greatsword for Ward. Whoa. Big enemy sprite. To be honest, I haven't seen a big enemy sprite in this game yet. Not since Romancing Saga 2, of course. Oh, you know what? I'd rather have the snowman. We like the snowman. Because I can just put healing items on the snowman. And it looks like he has water magic, so he can heal us. I guess we'll stick deep under Spangle. I didn't bring much extra armor with me. I knew we were recruiting the snowman. I didn't know he'd be attractive to actually put into the party. I'll give any player a shot, though. Oh, except you know what? Give it up, give it up. Actually, Lagoon Robe 2. Just not equip it all. And we'll give you the roll ring. Let's do the Rockshaw belt. The Lagoon Robe is pretty cool because that has a really high magic defense. I have a feeling you may already be immune to water attacks. Ring of Fending is actually strictly better than the Rockshaw belt. Check formation one more time. We're good. Give it a save. And I just need to throw some martial arts skills on you. Learn martial skill. Kick. And then how about Thunder Kick? And how about Meteor Kick? Romancing Saga 3, the only game where you can recruit a snowman who knows martial arts. That's pretty neat. I bet you're really tough. Let's check you out. I won't even play games. Let's just use the strong moves right off the bat. We'll do Meteor. Something tells me you're a lot more accurate than the monk was. And Southern Cross! And there goes our snowman, just like that. Ayy, I'd watch a Power Ranger snowman theme season. You know, I'd be so down for that, except the Yellow Snow Power Ranger. I don't know if I could get over that. So let's reiterate everything from last turn, except the part where Snowman goes down. Kind of like Turbo. I know Turbo was supposed to be a parody of Sentai, and it very much shows in the American adaptation as well. Julian will need some healing. Giant swing, how about a smash attack? Can you Water of Life on Julian? They got baked into a giant pizza. TJ beat a baseball monster with a baseball and a bat. I think Power Rangers Turbo catches some unnecessary heat. I really do. I think there have been worse seasons of that show. I'll stand the first 6 seasons of Power Rangers, I don't care. You know, They really didn't have to make Turbo too serious because there was a new villain and the Machine Empire was gone. They were destroyed at the end of Zeo. Oh, we got it. Cool. You know, the Machine Empire got destroyed at the end of Zeo. Divatox was a comedy villain. There's no reason that that season had to take itself so seriously. I agree with that. Let's try Thunderclap. And why not a Snake Shot? Striking Shadow Snakes! I mean, look at the lineup of villains you have in Turbo. Divatox, Elgar. I forget his name, but the guy whose head is in a big wood stove. So that guy that I'm referring to, and of course I can't remember his name now that I'm talking about him, he's the villain in the Sentai. So Divatox is a American exclusive villain, kind of like Zed was in Season 2 of Mighty Morphin. Of the original 6, Turbo is probably the season I know the least about, all things considered. Do I want to fight another one of them? I think I do, to be honest with you. Because I could always use the experience. And the chance to spark new moves. Let's do a Michia Kick. I haven't watched the whole... Turbo's the only season from the first 6, like the original Haim-Saban universe, that I haven't watched all the way through. Like, I've seen episodes, of course, but I couldn't tell you why. Because growing up, I saw every episode of MMPR, every episode of Zeo, and every episode of In Space. Linkara had a really good point about this. I don't understand why Tommy, Adam, Tanya, and Catherine had to retire. I understand being a Power Ranger doesn't pay the bills, but they had like just graduated. Did Zordon say, "Well, you're not teenagers with attitude anymore"? There also could have been stuff behind the scenes. Like, I'm sure Jason David Frank was finally ready to leave after 5 seasons of Power Rangers, but yeah, and I guess so, but at the same time, so wouldn't it make more sense for them to beat Divatox first? Yeah, and I remember I've watched that episode more than once, actually. I understand Zordon's perspective. I really do, but can't they beat the villain first? Popular fan theory, the only reason the Power Rangers lost to Divatox ultimately was because a lot of people think it's because of the change, like the cast change, the lineup change. A lot of people don't think that the starting 5 Turbo Rangers would have lost to Divatox. To be fair, Justin as a character, Justin was a newbie, and Justin as a character kind of got on my nerves, but there were a lot of times in Turbo that Justin was the only member of the team who had a brain. Linkara covered that. Like, if someone's acting weird or if things are strange in Angel Grove, Justin's the first person to be like, Divatox. Meanwhile, Tommy, who's at this point a seasoned veteran Power Ranger's like, what's going on? Sorry if that was so loud. All right, come back, Monica. The new cast, TJ, Cassie, Ashley, and Carlos, they really grew on me though as Space Rangers, I must admit. Like, oftentimes, I think of the hypothetical scenario of In Space is easily probably my favorite season of Power Rangers. I mean, I like the entire first 6 seasons. Like, I think Power Rangers seasons 1 through 6 easily is its own series, whereas everything since has been, you know, individual seasons with light references to the other source material. I mean, they thought it was going to be the last season, so they pulled out all the stops for that one. Yeah, that's what I want to do. You had a Ninja Turtles crossover. You had Johnny Young Bosch come back to reprise his role as Adam one last time. I think everyone had a really good character arc in Space. Even the villain, even Crone, Astronema, she had a really good character arc. You had a writing staff that had been writing Power Rangers for 5 seasons previously. I think they had well mastered adapting to Sentai at that point. One genre of video I like to watch on YouTube is people make these videos of certain scenes in Power Rangers where they'll play the American version side by side to what happens in the Sentai, because it's not just the suit footage. A lot of the story is adapted too. Like in Time Force, when Wes's visor smashes in battle and his father finds out that he's the Red Ranger. That happens in the Sentai also. I watched them play side by side, and it's pretty neat. Obviously, I'm a pretty big fan of like Japanese culture and Japanese games, Japanese shows. So I prefer seeing the Sentai, but I haven't. The only Sentai I've really watched extended is Kyoryu Sentai Zyuranger, aka the Sentai for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, so I don't have a lot to go off of. I'm pretty sure that all of Sentai is on Kiss Asia. Not that I condone pirating at all. You should not do that. But if you were going to, I believe that is where you'd want to watch it. What's this? And who knows? That was probably a decade ago. Who knows if they still have it on their sub? Who's this? Doo-doo. That show Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Next Mutation. I watched that. That used to come on Fox Kids growing up. That show was not very good. I wasn't very interested in it. But they did have a Power Rangers crossover. Now, you know what wasn't a bad show? It's Beetleborgs. I liked Beetleborgs. I missed it a lot. I think Beetleborgs was airing on television probably about the same time In Space was. As a matter of fact, with my love of heroes who transform into masked heroes, I saw a trailer for this anime called, I think it was Kamen Rider Black or Kamen Rider White. It's an anime, it's not live action. That looked really good. I forgot about it for a little while. I need to check it out. So we beat an enemy of some sort. It had the boss music. And this lady's glowing. Deep fire. Curiouser and curiouser. So why is that lady frozen? But yeah, anything with costumes and monsters that they beat up and then the monster gets big and they summon their robots and beat it up again, that's my stuff right there. This, and that. Did you ever play Chroma Squad? I can't say that I have necessarily. What is Chroma Squad? It has a 10 out of 10 on Steam, whatever it is. I see, okay. Oh, this is on Switch too. I could play this on the go. I'm gonna bookmark that. Tongue-in-cheek, like it's kind of cheesy. I always hear that expression getting used in different ways. I've always assumed tongue-in-cheek meant cheesy. Whoa, there's the sword. You know, that doesn't offend me. I really like fourth wall breaks. So, that certainly does not hurt my feelings. Matter of fact, another game that's sort of like that I don't think it might have come out in English, but somehow I doubt it. Another tactical RPG, Project X Zone. I've always wanted to play that game. I actually fully intend, I don't know if there's a fan translation if it's not in English. So what it is Project X Zone is a tactical role-playing game, and it combines all of Bandai's IPs. It's like Cosmos from Xenosaga, it's Tails characters, it's pretty much just anyone and every, like Gundam pilots. I think it's pretty much a spin-off if you've ever heard of the Super Robot Wars franchise. It's that, but in the form of just Bandai characters. But they do the same thing where they'll say things like, we don't have that in my game, that kind of thing. But the plot still takes itself relatively serious. X Zone is on my list. It's way, way down on my list, but it is definitely a game I've thought about. Because at one point, I don't really play, I have to like a tactical role-playing game a lot to play it. Fire Emblem Three Houses is an example of that. I love that game. I'll probably stream Three Houses at some point. That's a little higher on the list. But put it this way, for me to stream a tactical role-playing game, it would just have, the desire would have to be really high. There is a dragon. Something tells me this dragon is like, I hate wasting these mind salts like this, but we're probably gonna need them. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. So let's go Axle Spin, Giant Swing, Smash! Smash! Let's get this Sparkling Mist on. Hopefully reduces accuracy some. In these games, if the enemy sprite moves, it means the enemy is tough. Whoa, 3 attacks in a turn? Bye, Monica. By the way, the last time we streamed this game, Tim, I don't know if I told you, we finally beat the dang fish. I think it was 2 more tries after you got off, but the last time I fought the fish, it was easy. There may have been 1 or 2 casualties during the fight. I had to flip out as quietly as I could. Oh man. Oh, don't play. Yeah, it definitely is for that fight, not this one, because we're getting wrecked. Yeah, we're getting super wrecked here. That's all right. That just means we need to improve our strategy a little bit. So instead of Whirlwind, let's go Tiger's Ferocity. Tiger's Ferocity. We have the roll rings on. And I'm gonna get Monica to do something different. We'll check and see if this enemy's weak to stun. And knowing my luck, it shall not be. We'll also check and see if Split Cranium works. That. We'll just counter on the snowman. And let's try Feint. Youch. Immune to Feint, immune to that, got it. Doesn't look like Confuse works on it. Okay. Giant Swing, Smash, Counter, Cross. Ooh, we dodged that, but we're not gonna dodge that though. No, sir. Ooh, we sparked a sword move that we probably won't get to keep. And can we flee? Oh yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah. You keep that, right? Yes, you do. By the way, so you can run pretty much from any boss fight in this game, I think, except the final boss. Literally boss fights. Something cheeky people do to try to spam learning spark moves, like sparking new moves, I guess is what I'm trying to say, is when they learn a move, they flee, you get to keep it, save your game, rinse and repeat. The only thing you lose is your SP and your MP, which doesn't matter, all things considered. Let's try Meteor Kick and Southern Cross, of course. That sucks. Getting stunned sucks. Sheesh. So I think he gets either 2 full actions. Okay, I'm pretty sure the snowman's getting put into a Slurpee cup and we're putting Undine back in the party. We'll still give it a go, but snowman's kind of bad. Yeah. Yeah, because, oh my goodness, he heals! This is like a carbon copy of the Fornius fight. Water field gives him regen, not quite as much as Fornius, but regen, tailspin, an AoE water move. I see now. My eyes are open. This one's not completely lost. Let's try it. Water of Life and Southern Cross. That's so nice that she has that dodge. That will play a factor here. I think Undine will truly just be a dedicated healer in the fight. Get twist and turn, giant swing. See if we can finally do bull rush. I'm more concerned about Nora than you, to be honest. Yee! Down again. Do 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 do. All right. Like I said, sometimes fights in this game, they just take a while. You have to kind of figure out exactly what it is you want to do. Like sometimes you have to try the boss a few times to come up with a strategy. My strategy in this case is to absolutely unequip this snowman, who is terrible, I found out. That level in martial arts was so deceiving. You get this. That will give you some of these. Don't really need it, but they don't weigh anything. Immune to water-based attacks. And I actually just want to go really high on her magic defense. Speaking of which, Raksha Belt does an even better job of that, because we're already immune to water with Lagoon Robe. Just want to make sure that she's actually in my party. Cool. Awful snowman. Awful, awful snowman. Boom. Alright, let's try again. I don't think this fight started with the water field before. Oh well, it's gonna happen eventually. Giant swing, bull rush. Undyne, I want to deal damage and interrupt spells with the power of darkness. I don't know if that'll work on him. Sometimes inflicts a delightful what's good, baby. Appreciate you stopping by. You know, I'll be at your spot later. Not your house, of course, because that'd be kind of weird, but like your stream, I mean. I'm thinking, do we do boost speed and magic defense? I guess we try this Shadow Bolt. No one really needs healed yet. Hit Nora, hit Nora. No, not Nora. That does some really good damage. That means Ward can outpace his... regen. It also means that Undine needs to really pick up on the healing. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. That. This will probably be another reset. Unfortunately. No, not tonight. Tonight's Romancing Saga. Final Fantasy is on Thursday next. And then it's this game again on Friday. Saturday we're playing SMT. Whoa, what just happened? What? I don't even know what happened there. I see. Well, alright. That's how you feel, game. I'm gonna assume this is always that dragon. You know what? I'll just get my own Everfrost Blade. Except mine's gonna have blackjack and hookers. As a matter of fact, get the Everfrost Blade. This is not going to be another Romancing Saga 3 stream where all I do is try to fight the same boss over and over. We'll come back. Sheesh. I don't want to... Yeah, come here, you. I don't feel like waiting for you to get out of the way. Plus, it'll be another opportunity to grind a little bit. That way, whatever we end up taking on next, well, we're better equipped for, obviously. Oh, we have a better healing spell, Lunar Light. Also cures darkness. Okay. I guess Undine doesn't have any great single target spells. Clearly meant to be a support unit. Clearly not cutting it in a game where we need 5 damage dealers. Yeah, zero damage is not what we are about. What I may do, I did this with Romancing Saga as well, is I just did a metric ton of grinding. Unfortunately, this kind of, later in a Saga game, it kind of becomes a game where you have to play it like that. So, maybe we're already at that point. I can't imagine though, we've only beaten 2 of the 4 Abyss Gates. So I can't imagine they throw that on us this soon. Oh, and I was like, wait, what? We have the wrong formation on. That's why this looks weird. We're still in the boss formation. So our speed is super low. Hey, Monica got blinded but didn't miss. Let me out of here! We'll fight another one. See, in this game, it really doesn't matter what you choose to grind against. What I mean by that is the difficulty of the battle you're fighting, the only thing that affects is how likely you are to spark a new tech. That's it. Your experience is only affected by your battle count and nothing else. Gosh, I really feel like they just nerfed the magic from Saga 2 because I don't know, just magic feels so bad in this game. It's funny because we beat the boss, the final boss in Romancing Saga 2 with 1 spell. You activate 1 spell and attack with the rest of your party members, and that is what you do every turn in that fight. That's the cheesy way of doing it, but I'm sure 20 years ago that was the strategy. That was the commonly accepted strategy. Because that's a hard fight. Yeah. Oh well. I can't believe that's what finished him. We'll go Mega Hawk. Yeah, Giant Swing, Full Rush, Soul Freeze, and Monica's out of SP. So let's use her MP, Heat Wave. That hurt. That stunned everybody except Julian. This should hurt them, though. Oh, actually, it didn't stun Monica, it looked like. Peg Powler. This probably won't finish them because of the regen, but... Also, Romancing Saga 2's system for magic was... you know, I used to hate it, but after playing this game, I really appreciate the whole global level thing, as opposed to the whole character level thing that's going on in this one. I never thought I'd appreciate it as much as I do now. Nope. Global level is so clutch. I'm trying to... What other games have a global level that you can think of, like right off the top of your head? See, I liked it because you could switch party members, you could try out new people without having to level them up, because your magic levels carry over. So you'd have your individual character magic levels, which, if they're versed in a school of magic, they'd be slightly higher, but when you recruit somebody, welcome to Role-Playing Gang Princess Theo. Thank you for the follow. And as a matter of fact, there you go. Appreciate you. How does a global level work in Pokemon, may I ask? My OBS just went crazy. Like I said, I don't really play Pokemon, so yikes. What did I do? Let's see. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Instead of having to use an EXP share or an EXP all. I want to check the guide really quick and just see... Okay. I see. So we should give him the Everfrost Crystal. That makes sense. There we go. Goodness gracious. Now let me do this. So my in my OBS, my Twitch activity feed is so small that when I open up somebody's thing, if I want to give them a follow back, I can't close it because I can't even click off of it. It's so big. But yeah. Anyway, Yeah, so I didn't realize that. I played Sword and Shield, but I probably just don't remember that little tidbit. So everyone just gains experience from every battle now? Everyone in your party, at least. I couldn't imagine all the bench Pokemon, or PC Pokemon getting it, but that's pretty cool. That's one of those, like, quality of life things you notice about newer video games. Something else I want to check out is we can finally go back to Lone. And he has to have that equipped from now on. Okay. Yeah, meanwhile, Gen 1, Gen 2, you had like 20 Elite Four runs. I remember those days. My favorite Gen 3 Pokemon was probably Milotic. And I don't think I was ever able to do it, but for a long time, all I wanted to be able to do was solo the Elite Four with a Milotic. Oh, they let me pass, okay. We haven't been here since the beginning of the game. Let's go see how Mikhail's doing. And Mikhail's not on his throne. He's gonna be pretty upset when he sees me, though. He's gotta be. I ran off with his sister. Is this the room? I know it's one of these rooms. It's hard to see Mikhail in the room he's normally in. Only because he faces away from the camera. What's that? Like, hard to imagine that's just part of the scenery. Hey, are you drinking on the job? So you're not in there, that door's locked. Oh, isn't there a door over here? No, just looks like it. There's a random rug over here. Is this door locked? No, this one's not. Oh, is this the room I'm thinking of? Nope, this just leads us back to the kitchen. I knew Julian got to go back to Lone at some point. What I didn't expect, though... Oh, we have another place we can check. Maybe Mikhail's on the 3rd floor. No, he's not there. This is Monica's bedroom, actually. This one? Oh, there he is. Hey, Mikhail. Sorry I, kidnapped your sister and left. Oh. He's, not even upset. Let me out. So first things first. I know I keep referring to the guide. I just want to make sure... I just want to make sure that kicking the snowman out of my party doesn't permanently kick him out. Like, I can't go back and recruit him later. Excuse me. Because we do want the snowman later, believe it or not. We'll find out, I guess. Let's go to the pub. At the pub. What I'll do is I'll save here. I'm gonna unequip Undine. Undine's definitely getting the boot. And then we will kick... Who's that? Why are you asleep? How dare you sleep? Anyway, we're gonna kick Undine from the party, and we're gonna kick the snowman, but before we progress, I just want to make sure I can get the snowman back. Because there's a section later where I know for a fact we want the snowman, and it's gonna make the section like 10 times easier. Part with ally, flurry. Part with ally. Undine. Okay, so she left. Let's run back over to Frostburg really quick and just make sure that make sure that wasn't permanent, we'll say. I need to find somebody who I can communicate with, who knows a lot about this game, because it's still very hard to find information about this in English. Oh, is that how you spell icy? I spelled it with an E. I hate to say it, but why do I feel like we're about to go recruit Charles? I'm sure it's probably user error, but every character in this game just feels terrible. Like, Nora's really good, but Nora's also a character where you can only recruit Nora once. If you ever kick Nora from the party, she permanently becomes a blacksmith, and you can purchase some of the best weapons in the game from her, but you can never get her back in your party. So we want to always keep Nora. Same thing with Monica. If you ever kick Monica, which I think you can kick Monica, if you do, she will never rejoin you. Hey, Charles. Yeah, forget about the fact that I kicked you out. Actually, we want to be in Pedona so we can check our storeroom and throw some gear on our buddy here. Our buddy who admittedly is not very good, but kind of just a better option than everyone else right now. Spider. And we want... that's it for weapons. Oh, actually... event... no, we already have it in our inventory. The armor I was thinking of. Not armor, a spear. I want to give him a spear. Because I want to give you... yeah, you have 15 levels in spear. There we go. Then equipment, Charles. Let's give you Spider, Momentum, Petrifier, since we don't have many quality bombs. Armor's gonna be... let's actually give him the Lagoon Robe. Steel Gauntlets, Rock Shot Belt. Actually, no, the Ring of Fending, rather. And a Royal Ring. Nice. I'm so sorry, Charles. Let's never fight again. I I promise I'll be better to you now. I've seen the light. I've also seen that. No, Nora's actually pretty sturdy. Charles pretty squishy. Let's move in on Bune. The place was called Bune. So we'll just zip on back over to Lone and talk to Mikhail again. I think we're ready. I can't imagine that Bune has a giant ice-breathing dragon defending it. No, it'll probably just be something worse. No, to my luck. Was it this room? Yep, it was. I'm ready, coach. Mikhail, the Marquis of Lone, takes on the responsibility of defeating Bune, the Abyss Lord. Lone. Let me see here. We want Lone side quest. Ah, I see, okay. Okay. Wow. There is just a lot of reading to do in this game. Much text. Well, the source material that there is, it's kind of overwhelming how much there is to read, especially because it's all non-linear. Okay, there we go. Let me give you an example of what I mean about mucho texto. I need to grab the inn before I do anything major. But... so we got the quest, right, from Mikhail. It seems like we should just be able to go to this Bune's lair, which is actually the next Abyss Gate. It's the Wind Abyss Gate, which I guess we're ready for? If not, well, I guess we'll find out. But basically, Mikhail tells us about it, so you're thinking, oh, well, don't we just go do it now that he told us about it? That's how these games work. You gotta talk to an NPC, right? No, that's not what happens. You need to go talk to this kid first, right? Not this kid? You gotta talk to somebody first. Somebody in Vanguard. Not here. Basically, someone here is going to tell us about a place called Tinyville. We need to find out about Tinyville. All they say is, I can't believe it, it really moves. Not you. Pub? Pub. It's gotta be pub. Minstrels here. Got any information? Red coral can be harvested from the tepid sea. That's great. Somebody in this town mentions Tinyville. We did rest. Ward is a lot of LP. That'll be pretty handy. Move, 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 move. Shouldn't you guys... We went and beat Fornia. Shouldn't you guys be used to this thing moving by now? Don't tell me we're locked out of it. Hold on a minute. Talking to the townspeople. Wow. No way. No way. No way. No way. You've got to be kidding me. There's no way. Hold on. That's great. That's great about red coral. I can't believe it. It really moves. Okay, I get that, but tell me something else. Maybe a Ville that's tiny? Oh, come on, game. No, quite the opposite. Not a secret. I wish it was something that good. No, I'd call it more of a horrifying revelation, if anything. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna check somewhere else. There's no way it works like that. This place is deserted. No way. Sorry, give me just a second. I'm reading the guide. Wow. Okay. So, let me elaborate. We're gonna start tackling the next Abyss Gate, the Wind Abyss Gate. Vanguard, that town we went to that we turned into a moving island. There's two ways to go about fighting the Wind Abyss Gate Lord person thing. And apparently there's a better way of doing it. Okay. Basically, there's a better way of going about the fight that's a lot easier, but I'm locked out of it because you have to talk to a specific NPC before unlocking the island's controls and letting it move. The NPC won't tell you about the Tinyville place, which is where you can get the dragon. That's really frustrating. That's what I'm saying. There's so much dialogue in this game. I didn't know that doing one side quest would lock me out of another. That's ridiculous. I get it, it's a game from 1995, but that's kind of a major thing to get locked out of, just for, that sucks. Oh well. It is what it is. It's just really frustrating because you know, none of the guides for this game have a continuity to them. It's just sections. So when I'm playing this game, I pick a section. And that kind of leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I love this franchise, but that's just yucky. That is just yucky game design. I know this game is meant for multiple playthroughs, but come on. Apparently, it doesn't matter too much because the Wind Abyss Lord is like a total pushover. But I still would have rather done it the other way. Nah, oh well, I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. That's just mildly frustrating. They're asleep. Let's do a snake shot. They're lined up nicely. The reason I'm kind of slipping over my words, especially right now, is because I was trying to think of a time when that happened. We need to get rid of this guy. This guy looks really tough. I was trying to think of a time when you got locked out of an area in Romancing Saga 2 by NPC dialogue becoming unavailable, but I don't think there's a single point. I think anywhere you go, you can revisit and talk to someone you forgot to talk to. Because I even had to do that once or twice. This too will pass, that's alright. I can't let it get to me, because that's what SaGa is meant to do. It is meant to discourage you, the player. These games are meant to be challenging, so even though that's not really what I'd consider to be challenge, that's more just yeah, no, it's not a big deal. It's mostly it's like I said, it's mostly just frustrating because I know these games are, oh, these enemies are weak. I know these games are meant to be challenging. Like I said, just that's a little outside the scope of challenge. I hate sleep moves. To be fair, I don't think it's a big deal. Because I have to, if I want the plat for this game, which I really do, it'd be cool to have the plat for both this and... Whoa. Oh, that's okay, we don't... There we go. If I want the plat for this game, I have to beat it with every character anyway. Gale Slash, actually. Which actually brings me to my next point. So, I think when we finish Julian's story, we're gonna switch to a different character. We're not gonna keep playing this game. We're gonna play a different game. We'll stream this again, but we'll stream it with a different character. I'm not gonna do all 8. At least on stream. The reason for that is because Julian, Ellen, Sarah, and Thomas all have the same opening and the same general story path available to them, so it'd be kind of redundant to do all 4 of them on stream. So Julian's going to be the one who represents that story path on stream. Then I think Monica has her own unique one. So we would do Monica's. Mikhail and Khalid have an identical opening. So we'd probably do Mikhail or Khalid, whichever one. And then Katarina, who we've never really talked about because Katarina, quite frankly, her story is different than everyone else's. Nobody else in the game can recruit her. She's like probably one of the more unique characters. So I definitely plan on streaming all 4 of the, I guess, major plot points of this game. I guess that's what you'd call it. Just not subsequently. When we finish this, we're gonna switch to something else. That's for sure. Let's actually go Giant Swing. Oh, these enemies are weak anyway. Oh, you know what? I get it. I think they're weak because this is meant to be one of the first Abyss Gates we tackle. But you can't when you're Julian because you cannot go back to Lone. That would make sense. Whenever I stream this game, I always get all sorts of surprises. I love it. Just regular attacks. And Gale Slash, because we need to finish learning that move. Fog. It's kind of ominous. Make a little backup save here. Bune's lair. Oh my goodness, this place is crawling with flying enemies. I guess we're just gonna storm this place like Julian asked us to. So we'll go Mega Hawk, attack, Giant Swing. You use Heat Wave, because I want to save your SP since we just healed it, and Giant Swing from Charl. Charl, I don't mind wasting his, because generally he doesn't do a lot in fights. Hopefully this takes out those dragons. Nice. That's all I could ask for. Attack. 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 And Gale Slash. Hey, we got through that. Only one battle. Ew. Why does the floor look like that? I don't want to fight. There we go. Oh, we bounced off that skeleton, that's why. Yee. Life trap. Oh, this is what it was talking about. I see. Oh, I don't think I made a save. Let's go that, this, that, cross, and we have plenty of money. I don't mind wasting mind salts. You resist a lot. Okay, no matter what, even if it means... Okay, yeah, good. Even if it means taking a regular encounter, we cannot step on those holes. If we step on those holes, what happens is we fight the this thing. I forget what it's called, Life Snatch or something. But like the name implies, it can literally drain your LP from your characters. And we mastered Bull Rush, so that's pretty cool. Treasure. Fairy Stone. It's here. Jar of Strength Salts. Budogi, which we already have. Let's go Mega Hawk. Regular attack, giant swing, snake shot, and giant swing. I know the purple gorilla takes a lot more damage than a lot of the other random encounters here. Thankfully, Nora's giant swing does a lot more damage than Charles. And we learned another move on Ward, Running Slash, which was enough to deal with that little specter there. I think another round of regular attacks ought to do it. Not Matador, we want regular attack, regular attack. I call this one Romancing Saga 3, the search for a decent fifth party. We sparked and learned that move in the same fight. That's pretty cool. Oh. That skeleton did that. Beat it up. Beat it up as quickly as you can. And we'll go Gale Slash. Just get rid of it. Please. Life Trap, not Life Snatch. Life Trap. Oh, not that move. That's what I was talking about. Did Nora lose anything? I think you lose it at the end of that round. Did Nora? No, okay, we're good. Let's give it a save. Yeah, that... I'm trying to avoid them like the plague. There we go. I don't see any holes here. And actually, this is where we need to be. Jar of Strength Salts, bottle of Spirit Liquor. Oh yeah, so it was draining their MP. We want to up Saints Liquor. Not much magic going on here. This is where we need to be though. I don't know if Dimension Break... No, these are unique enemies. I doubt that Dimension Break works. Yeah, those... the fact that the holes are, like, moving, too. Ugh. So let's see. I'm gonna focus... Oh, no, wait. I don't have to. Twist and turn, it's everybody. We'll go Bull Rush. Giant Swing. Let's try a Snake Shot. Southern Cross, we'll play it safe, and Gale Slash. That move can confuse. It didn't, but it can. I'd rather Ward be stunned than charmed, so we're fine. Especially because Nora does so much damage. There we go. I feel much better about that. Giant Swing, Southern Cross, and we'll do Giant Swing on Charles just to give him the spear experience for the fight. I say spear experience, but basically the way it works in this game is you get credit if you use a certain type of command in battle, even if you just use it once. Romancing Saga 2's was a little different. It was measured based on how much SP and MP you expended. In this game, I'm pretty sure you just straight up get credit for using it in battle. Soryu armor. Soryu armor. That sounds pretty good, because we have Byakko armor. That sounds pretty good for our warrior here, Ward. Do we need to use Mind Salts? I'll use one on Monica just to get as many Southern Crosses in for that next fight as I can. Also, let's do Formation Change. Well, to be honest, I thought we were doing the Wind Abyss Gate on Friday. No! No, I'm convinced I can run around that hole. There's no way that's a mandatory fight. Let's try going around it. Yeah, we can. We can go around it. I thought we could. No! No, I'm convinced there's a way to avoid that. I don't even want to risk losing LP for this section. I see. Okay. I can see! I can fight! Let's make a save right outside the door. And let's see what Bune has to offer for us. Wind Abyss Gate. Close now. This music will always make me feel better. Well, time for you to go. Giant Swing, Southern Cross, and let's do a Gale Slash. Thunderball. Oh, that didn't do. Oh, so the guide wasn't kidding when it said Bune's attacks don't do much. Alright. This might be, well, knock on wood, this might be the easiest Sinistral fight so far. These, by the way, I don't even know if I've mentioned that, because this game's story, they don't talk a lot about it. But these enemies that I fight with these trippy backgrounds and this awesome boss music, they're called the Sinistrals. Like, and I think I'm pronouncing that right. Like that word. Well, and of course, there's 4 of them. Fire, Water, Earth, Wind. You beat them all and you gotta go beat a big bad boss. Typical JRPG plot, blah, blah, blah. But they have a really cool theme. Actually, I won't defend that. That is such a stock story. She stunned 2 party members, but I'm really not even worried about it. No way. What? What? What is that face? I thought the fight was over. I was like, no way she's that weak. Because I feel like we were definitely supposed to fight her first, though. Oh, you know what? I think Gale Slash might be Wind Elemental. We probably shouldn't use that one. What is that face? And it's... that kind of looks like Therion's final That looks like Therion's old partner in Octopath Traveler. It's like the best analogy I can come up with at the moment. Cross, and can you heal? No, I knew you had magic, but not useful magic. Yeah, I can't remember his name for the life of me, but he looks like Therion's old thief partner, the one who betrayed him. Spoiler alert for Octopath Traveler. The game's 5 years old, almost get over it. By the way, if you've not played Octopath Traveler, that game's awesome. Monica's down, but that doesn't seem to be a big deal. We can just res her. Especially because no one else is really hurting. Bull Rush, Giant Swing, and do you... Actually, you have the Quality Bomb. I want you to use this Dragon's Tail move. It's a long game, and it does get repetitive. Personally, what kept it fresh for me was... Oh yeah, Therion was my starter too. I think Therion is the best starter. Only because Therion is the only person in the game who can open the purple treasure chest. So, if you don't start with Therion, you miss a lot of them, unless you want to backtrack. But yeah, it gets monotonous. It was fresh for me because I did everything in that game. I got all the secret jobs, and it was a really, really fun game. All right, let's go Bull Rush. Who needs healing? Does anyone need healing? Charl could use it. I will probably make Charl heal himself because he is so inconsequential in this fight. Yeah. The thing about not starting with Therion, though, is you have to re-explore places, like maps, you've already been to if you don't start with them to get the purple chests. If you want them, some of them have valuable items in them. You want to get as many soul stones as you can, because when you randomly encounter a Kate, you want to be able to kill the Kate and get all that crazy experience. It was before I was streaming, so I don't have videographic proof, but I was playing Octopath Traveler. I hadn't even recruited all 8 people yet. I did have Primrose, and I did Bewildering Grace. I think it's called Bewildering Grace. The one that has a random effect. I got times 10, not times 100, I got times 10 experience on a Kate. Started the game off super, like, I think I had 4 party members. Started the game off super powerful, and I was hooked. I'm really excited for Octopath Traveler 2. I'm overly excited for that game. I think they went along with the Octopath name scheme still, and I think all the 8 people's starting jobs are the same as the first game. So you can expect that when it comes out. Will I stream Octopath 1? Probably not. I think I sunk about 120 hours in that game, and I don't want to do it again. If Octopath Traveler... So Octopath Traveler 2 is coming to PlayStation. If Octopath Traveler, the original one, comes to PlayStation one day, I may commit to replaying it because it'll have trophies. And I already know pretty much probably everything there is to know about Octopath Traveler, so I may do it if that happened. Otherwise, nah. Once was enough. You really don't have a lot good you can do, Charl. Plus the Unreal Engine, like the pixelated one, is easily my favorite thing about modern gaming. Octopath, Live Alive. There's a Dragon Quest III remake coming out in that engine. Triangle Strategy is also like that. I own that game. Whether or not I'll actually ever stream it, that's a different story. Monica's down again. This still is not as bad as it could be, but I am gonna have Ward use I'm gonna have Ward use one of the quality bombs, so he won't get to attack this turn. That was a really good Nintendo Direct in general, I think. Oh, Charles down. Do I even bother having someone? Yes, because the body. We need the body. Because we just do, okay. I kind of like, even though she's buffing herself, I kind of like when Bune uses Berserk, because it's a move she's using to not attack us. Ooh. Except when she does stuff like that. Also, Monica's dazed, so that's not good. Twist and turn. Bull rush. If by some stretch of the imagination I reset on this fight, I just know to move the quality bombs from Ward over to Charles. I don't think that one hurts us either. I think that just... Yeesh. Come on, Ward, show us that good damage. Rising Earth. Wait a minute, what? Well, Monica's down again. Twist and turn. Bull rush. I'm actually going to have Nora revive Monica this time. Nora is not going to revive Monica this time. And down goes Ward. That's not good. Get up, Monica. Yeesh. I got too cocky. That's right, that fight is very doable. No, Julian, you're wrong. That fight's very doable. We got very close to the end there. All it means is do this, then on Charles, do this, and we just try again. Because that's what we do. We don't give up here at CSJRPG. Well, we don't give up all the way. I mean, if it's clearly not feasible, you know, fight and run away, live to fight another day. Let's try Axle Spin, Bull Rush. Ooh, no. We're gonna War Cry. Because she doesn't start doing the crazy moves until the heads start changing. What I want to do is get that Warcry buff going because we have some leeway with this boss, unlike Forneus, who we didn't. That wards off heat and ice. Damages enemies at higher levels. Your magic level is pretty high. Let's try that out. I don't think Charl not attacking is gonna change a whole lot. Alright, enjoy your shower, my guy. I shall see you soon. Yeah, Wall of Fire ought to do it. Yeah, Wall of Fire looks like it's gonna damage the boss a little bit. Oh, or not. Oh, actually though, the fire field effect is very favorable. Wait, would that have... Could I have done that against Forneus? Oh, game. Oh well. I'm gonna Warcry again. I don't know if it stacks. I think it does, because it appears like her buffs stack. And we'll just Gale Slash. I don't think that actually has an element associated with it. Although we did lose the first time, the guide is correct. That wasn't anywhere near as bad as the first two Sinistrals we fought. There's that ugly man-baby thing. Alright, 2 Warcries ought to be fine. And we heal. So let's go. Axle Spin, Bull Rush, Giant Swing, Southern Cross, Gale Slash. There may be some healing next round for sure. There's that second head showing itself. And Julian's doing a lot of damage. Those Warcries paid off. Monica and Charl could mildly use healing, but I just want to put the hurt on. Let's see what happens. Now Julian may need some healing. And the third head has unlocked itself, so this fight has really begun now. Let's just lay it on, because the more times that we act passively, the more times that this thing gets to put on that defense debuff. I think that's a defense buff, rather. That move only hurts those two. Charles gonna go down. Alright, Axle Spin, Bull Rush, Giant Swing, and actually, Nora, heal, Monica. Monica, heal, Charles. And then Julian gets put to sleep, which is a lot less bad. That could have been worse, is what I'm trying to say. Everyone's healed. That should wake Julian up. Kind of a rude awakening, but it does wake Julian up nonetheless. Axle spin, full rush, giant swing, Southern Cross, and let's use one of those quality bombs, heal Julian, get Julian back up to speed. Yeah, that's gonna put Julian down, so at least we had the heal ready. Although we are doing that Rising Earth move, it like it damages us and buffs her defense, so we gotta really play it safe. At least Ward is still doing a really healthy amount of damage. Not anymore. That won't take them out, but we gotta wrap this fight up. I just want to top off Monica. Don't do... Okay. Hey, Delight, what's good, baby? 1167, not bad on damage. I think Tim just went to the shower. Yeesh. That wasn't bad. Mic bump. If we end this fight and Charles isn't alive at the end, that's fine. These four are the ones I'm really concerned with getting experience. Full rush. Let's have you bring back Charles just for the body. Southern Cross. You know what? I think while Rising Earth is pending... Yeesh, that's a lot of damage. While Rising Earth is pending, I don't think we do as much damage. I think is what it shapes up to be. Are you live right now, Delightful? That's actually gonna... That won't end them, per se. No, it didn't end them, but we really gotta think about wrapping this fight up. Because I don't know how many more of those I can put up with. Actually, Monica's out of SP. So she's gonna start charging Rising Earth. That gives us a chance to heal Ward, so... Yikes. Man, only 63, and that's enough to put down Ward. We gotta keep Ward up, because he's easily one of our primary damage dealers in this fight. .300 damage, that's kind of pathetic. That move only seems to hit Monica and Charles. Okay, Axle Spin, get Bull Rush going, and you are out of quality bombs, so Power Heal Monica, I guess? I'm really not worried about Rising Earth at the moment. Actually, Power Heal was pointless because that Rising Earth move is just gonna take... Yeesh. Nora's gonna be down after this. That's actually fine because... Okay, we can't waste any time healing. That much is apparent. Axle Spin, Bull Rush, just get the job done. Please. Please. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not as bad as it... That's not as bad as it could have been. Okay, come on, come on. Finish this thing off. Finish it off. We're so close. I know we are so close. That's fine. It's only going to hit the upper and lower two. Oh, and Ward's out of... Ward's out. Okay. Oh, and a miss from Julian. Nice, that's exactly what we need at the moment. Ward, please don't fall. Please don't fall. Dark, that's fine. Please don't, yeah. 3 attacks on Ward will, in fact, do it. Do I even... Okay, so the way I see it, I think we have a higher chance of losing if I don't attack. Yeah. No way! No way! No way. What? I was really close to wasting that turn with Julian bringing Nora back. What? No way. All right, bet. Second try, not so bad. Kind of wish Julian wasn't the only person still standing at the end of the fight, so everyone else could have gotten that juicy experience. But the way this game works, it'll just rubber band anyway. Nice. All right, bet. Well, we've tackled 3 of the 4 Biscuits. That being said, we are not going to tackle the 5th one tonight. So yeah, I think that about wraps up Romancing Saga 3 for tonight. That was a lot more than I thought I was gonna do, that's for sure. So let's see, who's live right now on Twitch? Okay. Yeah, so I don't think Tim's back yet. I'll message you and let you know. I guess it would help if I knew the command. But this person dropped me some love a couple days ago, so I'm gonna return the favor. But yeah, I guess we're done with this tonight. I thought we were gonna do that Abyss Gate Friday. So I guess I gotta figure out something else to do in this game on Friday. But we'll be playing Final Fantasy Origin on Thursday. Saturday's more SMT5. And I think that's about all I got for tonight, y'all. But you know what I like to say. If you like Romancing Saga 3, or if you like Can't Sprint JRPG, please be sure to drop a follow, or maybe even consider subscribing. You know I do this just for fun. I do this for the peeps. I do it for the memes. I do it for whatever the heck you think I do it for. I just do it, alright? Anyway, that's it for me. Ta-ta for now. Let's go check out Karma Bella Creations channel. But I'll see you Thursday, so peace!